Thanks for joining us. I'm Kimmy Repson. We begin with that breaking news. Officials now say 2 people died following that house fire yesterday on Mid-Valley Drive in the town of Lawrence. As we reported, at least 8 fire departments battled the flames at that one-story home in the town of Lawrence right off of I-41 early yesterday morning. Search and rescue teams went inside. They pulled 2 people out. Ambulance crews took them to the hospital. The Lawrence Fire Department confirming today one of the victims pronounced dead at a local hospital. The second victim was sent to a specialty hospital for treatment, but later died as well. The Brown County Fire Investigation Task Force and the State Fire Marshal's Office are investigating the cause and origin of the fire. We will, of course, first alert you to any new